ame hunui mabraboni nara sisa Yesu Kristo ame hunui mabraboni nara say Yesu Kristo ame hunui mabraboni say Yesu Kristo ame huni mabrabonira Yesu Kristo nitine Jesus mabrabonira me huno oh me boni Yesu Kristo ame huni mabrabonina he turned my life around the teen Jesus mabrabonina me huno he forgave all my sins and he made me a brand new person.
Wonderful stuff right there. Oh my God. What a way to start this week.
You know,
I told you I'm in a mood of gratitude.
yes.
Because waiting on show me this weekend.
Yes.
Ruth Adjei, the beautiful Ruth Adjei. How you doing?
I'm blessed. How are you?
I'm doing amazing.
She's already into the love season with all the red.
I know.
Oh, I didn't get that one.
I know. You're ready. You're ready.
I didn't get that one.
How you doing? How you
I'm
doing?
blessed. I'm blessed.
All is
I'm
good?
blessed, thank you. Yes.
Okay. Last year, 2023, we saw you enjoying grace, pure grace, in 2023.
Yes, I did.
Let's quickly tell me something about your 2023. How was it?
Right, it was
Just quickly
amazing. It was amazing. I mean, the Lord fulfilled so many promises.
Right.
He gave me at the beginning of the year.
Okay.
Sometimes, I mean, in one way or the other, it becomes tough. But at the end of the day, it was so marvelous that everything He said concerning my life within that space was fulfilled. So I was so super
It was a
grateful.
good year.
Oh yeah, it was. It really was.
You have a new song out.
Yes,
New
I do.
project. And I'm excited about this song because
Yes.
it's giving Gen Z and millennial and Tisefone vibe.
You know, before she performed the song,
Yeah.
the starting of the song gives me that Ren Kennelly kind of vibe.
Okay.
You know,
Then-
celebrate.
yeah.
Like in a slow kind of mood.
Yeah.
You know?
Okay.
Yeah.
That's why, you know, we're the backing vocalist.
Yeah,
and then we're the choir, you know the way the choir goes like, yeah, that's what we're doing. Nice one. But before we get into that, how was Prayer Liquids for you?
Come again?
The album.
Okay, all right. Liquid Prayers,
Liquid
right?
Prayers
Liquid Prayers.
23.
Yes, Liquid Prayers. It was amazing, and I believe that even as at now, the Lord is still using that song, and then that album to bless a lot of people. Amazingly, in December we released the third album, and beautifully this morning we released the song we just performed.
Wow.
So this is the first place we're actually hearing
exclusive,
the song.
guys.
There we go.
You heard it first here
There
on
we
MX
go.
24.
Oh yes, oh yes.
There we go.
AM Club.
Oh yes.
Exclusive.
Oh,
First time entry right here on the AM
Oh,
Club.
yes.
You wouldn't get it anywhere
Oh,
by
yeah.
kind courtesy MX24.
That's right, that's
Yeah.
right. So
Nice.
basically, the Lord is using most of the songs we release to transform lives. It's amazing when you hear testimonies about people who are trying to harm themselves and then they listen to the songs, they change their minds and then come back to God. Even the Christians whose love for God has waxed cold, listen to the songs and they come back to track.
You had a concert around the Prayer Liquid.
Yes, I
did. You got awards last year.
By the grace of God.
Great recognition everywhere.
By the grace of God.
Tell me about the Liquid Prayer, Prayer concert.
All right. Liquid Prayers was amazing. It was super amazing. I mean, the Lord blew our minds. We tried doing a production tour on the same day, and that was the same day we launched the third album. A lot of people don't know much about it, but it's out. Because you just search my name, Covered. The album, the title is Covered, and it came from They That Dwelleth in the Secret Place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. So you have Same Old God on there. You have a lot of amazing songs that draws you closer to God.
Okay.
And then
now we want to run into what we're doing this morning.
Yehu Yesu.
Oh, Yehu Yesu.
Oh,
I'm telling you, the new flex. And I want to tell you this. Thank you for the song. Thank you for the song, because the new flex 2024 is I'm a Jesus girl. Or I'm a Jesus boy.
Glory to Jesus.
I think that is the newest flex. If you don't have Jesus, Charlie, you don't have swag. You don't have it.
You have nothing.
So thank you for this song. But tell us about the song, please.
Right. So when we're preparing for the program, you know, you get very intimate with God, trying to listen to what the Lord wants you to give to his people. They are not coming to watch you. They are coming to listen to what the Lord has for them. And then the theme for last year's program was the encounter.
Okay.
So we're expecting that people would come and meet Jesus. You have the tangible evidence of Jesus and his presence in the place. So one morning, then the other songs that are part of it, there are songs you know already, but the Lord dropped this one in my spirit, which is the Yesu Christo, Ame Hunui, Mabraboni, Nara Sesa. So I kept ringing in my spirit like that. So I recorded it in the evening. We went for rehearsal. We sang it. Then the Spirit of God just drew my attention to some of these songs you already know. Yeah. And I felt it really tallied. Yeah. So we should just add them to it. So we added other 2 songs too. So that was how the
So it wasn't like you were sleeping in your bed and Ruth Adjei, my daughter.
No, darling. There are songs
you didn't
like
have
that.
Any special experience that got the song?
There are songs like that. I have songs like that.
Okay.
Oshida, for instance, is a typical testimony. Okay. It was a song the Lord gave me in a dream. Okay. Yes, it was a situation I was going through, and I was supposed to go to the hospital to pay several amounts of money. But I told the Lord, if he was able to do it for somebody in the Bible, then he can do it for me.
For you as well.
So I prayed for some time. When I fell asleep, I saw a hand from the cloud, wiped my tears. It is real. When somebody tells you they've had an encounter with Jesus, I am an example. It's so real. So he just wiped the hand. I didn't see his face, but just the hand. Wiped my face and told me not to cry again. Woke up in the morning. I walked to the bathroom. On my way back, I just wanted to be sure whatever I was asking has been. It was just like I was actually receiving for God knows how many, like a year and a half. It wasn't stopping. I believe you understand better.
Yes.
So I went to the bathroom. When I walked back, I realized it had stopped.
It stopped.
So I started hearing the tune. It was when he says he does it, his promises are yea and amen. When he says he does it, his promises are yea and amen. So when I sat down, then the other lyrics began to drop in my spirit. So it is real.
Let's come back to Mehu Yesu.
Right.
The NEJ part. How did it come about? NEJ.
All right.
NEJ.
Okay, I think it's a song which is in existence.
So it's an old song.
It's an old song.
The rendition. I'm talking about the rendition in Mehu Yesu. How did it come about?
I think it's inspired. It was
the
just
rendition is
inspired.
different.
Yeah, I think it was inspired by the Holy Spirit. When you are solely dependent on the Holy Spirit for these things, this is what happens. You come up with a song and it's unique. I mean, no disrespect to other people, but the Holy Spirit is my source. He directs us on where to go, what to do at what time. So it's just an inspiration. Some people even ask me, how do you do it? How do you do your media and publicity? And I'm like, it is solely inspired by the Holy Spirit. So some of these things are inspired. Some of the songs come with their own tune. Some when I go to the studio, big ups to Sound Station Studio, Mr. Stephen Tete. You put everything together. Let's do it this way. But some of the songs, they come with their tune. Yeah.
Wow.
So how's 2024 looking like? We
It's
have
been
Mimi
amazing.
Yesu already.
Oh, Jesus is Lord.
Are we getting the 4th album?
Oh, yes.
How's that feeling?
Oh, you're in the spirit.
We're
getting 3 more this year. That's 6 albums. Okay, let's go.
I can promise maybe one. I can promise one, but not 3. Then following year, you get another one. This song is definitely going to be part of the Encounter album.
Okay.
This one, Mehu Yesu, is going to be part. And a few other songs. I think we released Yinaye, which is also going to be part of the album.
Okay, great.
Okay.
So what advice would you give? We're wrapping up this entire conversation. Give us your final words and an advice for an upcoming gospel artist, female especially, with regards to your journey.
Okay. All right. So anytime the Lord gives a vision, he makes provision. So when you are ready for the Lord to use you, just tell God, I am ready. And he will make provision. Sometimes it is not as smooth as sometimes you see it, but he will definitely make provision when you cling to him. Unless perhaps you want to, but if you don't want to do this and you want to go straight, there's no shortcut. So just stay in your lane, follow the process, go through the channel, and then you will get there. When you're up there already, if you rush to get up there without building the foundations, where about you from now on?
You rush and come down.
So just go through the process and then cling to Jesus. We are in perilous times. So the best place you can ever be and the safest place you can ever be is under the shadow of the Almighty. So please cling to Jesus.
She's giving me big sad Diana Hamilton.
Cling to Jesus. Cling to Jesus. Cling to Jesus.
Oh, yeah, that's
Safest
it.
place
That's
is
it.
under
And the
the
song is
shadow
out. I mean,
of the
it's available on all digital platforms.
Okay.
Just search my name. Go to Google. Search Ruth Adjei. You get all the songs. You get the album, the ones that are out, the ones that are new. Mehu Yesu is
out.
everywhere. So
We have something special for them before we wrap up the show. In fact, as we wrap up the show.
Okay.
Yes.
Anyways, guys, thank you so much for being part of the show. A very big thank you to every single person who's been part of it. Yes, to Nana, to Angela too as well for coming through for our Lifestyle Daily.
Yes.
Also to Yabitha coming through with all the Coffee Daily
Vibes on
Spice.
vibes.
And Mr. Yim too as well on the sports as well. And
A big thank you to our production team as well. Mr. Gabby over there giving us fire. Era, thank you so much. I want to say a big thank you to C-Star Closet for clothing me again. Thank you so much. You can search them on social media. C_Star Closet. The closet is spelled with a K. Find them. In fact, if you want to be a classic business girl or corporate girl out there, please check them out. Ruth Adjei, would you go and check them out? Please check them out. They have amazing stuff out there.
I surely will.
You should. And my name is Miriam Udwa-Kamenta. And
my
this has
name
been...
is Kojo Daasebre as well. Want to say a very big thank you to Ruth Adjei.
Thank you for
Mehu
having me.
Yesu is out. And we're wrapping it up right here on the show. Officially, we're dropping the video. It hasn't been played anywhere. First time ever played on AM Club, ladies and gentlemen. We'll see you same time tomorrow, 7 a.m. to 10 a.m. on social media. Check us out on our social media platforms at MX24GH. Bye-bye for now.
Yeah, never fraud.